Here we are. Eastie Sixers.
We here. We ain't going nowhere. We still around.
Game
That's the
7 it is.
game 7. It is, man.
Game 7 it is.
It's what it is.
I just want to thank one person for this game 7.
Who is that?
Thank you so much, Mr. Tobias Harris, for this game 7.
Just Tobias?
Thank you so much. 2 points. Come on. All game?
Yeah.
2 points all game?
Yeah.
Toby. 2 points all game. All game.
It just really looked like the moment was too big for him.
That's the. I mean, yo. Wait. Who's that? And Sims, MVP my ass. Stop.
What Ansem say? Wow. Come on, man.
Stop.
We can't do that.
Stop, and
We can't do
You can't
that.
blame that on Embiid.
No, we can't do that.
Listen.
Pull out the stat sheet.
Listen. Tobias Harris. You picked the wrong fucking night not to show up, man.
Like at all.
You picked the wrong night not to show up. BG, let him have it.
It was right there, man. It was right there with the piss poor game from Tobias, subpar game from Harden, subpar by his standards and beat. It was right there, man. It was right there.
It was right there for the taking. It was right there for the taking.
We need something like
yo, D'Anthony Melton.
They make me mad, but the starters make me mad because it's like y'all should have held it down. But dog, we got to get something from the bench, dog.
24.
Listen, I get that.
Hold up, let me get it. Yang hit 2 big threes, so it makes it look not as bad. But overall, dog, we get nothing from D'Anthony Melton since game 1 of that Brooklyn series. He's been very, very average. Today he wasn't average. He was bad. Yo.
He was bad.
He couldn't defend and he couldn't score. Like it was.
Bro,
bad,
listen.
man.
Nah, I'm not trying to hear none of that, bro. Fuck that. This shouldn't have been. Let's blame the bench night. For real. I'm not trying to hear none of that.
I'm blaming the Sixers though, Jose. I said something about the starters. Did I not say something about James Harden and B and Tobias? I said that. I'm not put on
hold up.
I'm just saying the combination of our bench and our starters let us down tonight, man.
Hold up. Y'all both address something.
There's no hold up. This series and the rest of this playoffs depends on Maxey and Tobias to fucking step up. I can't blame Maxey because he played his part. 2 points. 2 points from Tobias. Bro, you got to score by peanut butter and jelly. Are you serious? You got outscored by peanut butter and jelly. Are you serious? Are you serious?
I think, in my opinion, much blame goes around. You know, I think as a whole, as a team, defense from the rip sucked tonight. No energy. The defense from last game to this game, bipolar. I'm talking switching off men. I'm talking running out to the 3-point line. It was bipolar. Hold up. Y'all had y'all time. Let me get my time. Let me get my time to speak up on some things.
Okay,
man.
go ahead. But I want to address that. Because, so don't bring up something else. Just don't bring up something else. Okay. I want to address that.
We're going to address. I'm gonna circle right back to that. I promise you.
I don't want you to circle. I want to address it. Why you said it?
Address it.
We gave up 95 points, Carl.
Yeah, I get that.
The problem was we scored 86.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to hear that we didn't play no deep. What?
No, I get
we
that.
Didn't play no defense. We gave up 95 points in 2023.
Hey, BG.
That shit don't happen.
Hey, BG.
Like, come on. You're not going to say it was defense. We couldn't make shots.
That's pretty good, the 95 points that we gave up. But we also gave up a lot of open shots. Even before Tatum started hitting them, he was getting a lot of clean looks. Their other players were getting a lot of clean looks. They wasn't making them. They wasn't making them. We
We
didn't play great
we call
defense,
the
man.
crowd. We call
Hold
the
up.
crowd. We call the crowd the 6-man for a reason, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although they was open, I think the crowd had a part in that.
Oh yeah, for
The
sure.
Wells
for sure.
Fargo Center showed that we played defense. It might not have been player defense every time. Sometimes it was the crowd. Like sometimes it just was it.
Let's go
But
back.
you're not gonna say we played bad defense. We gave up 95 points in 2023. We
Listen,
scored 86, Carl.
let me
86.
listen. Let me also finish.
Defense?
Let me also finish my thought. Your catalyst all season to our good offense. So when we played great on the offensive end, did not play well tonight. Your point guard did not play well tonight. James Harden did not come to ball tonight. It just wasn't there. The energy wasn't there. His control of the vibe of the offense was not there. It was a lot of lackluster shots.
5 defensive rebounds.
Yeah.
3 steals.
Tobias
And he
had
had 1
2
block.
points.
All I'm saying is don't point out the defensive end. The defensive part of this team worked today. We gave up 95 points.
We didn't give up 100 points, bro.
We gave up 95.
No, I
I'm
get
not gonna
that.
talk
I
about
get that.
defense.
I get that. They also, we got them to turn over the ball quite a few times. I think the defense just could have been better earlier on in the game, in my opinion, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, bro.
86.
No, I'm gonna tell you
86,
something.
bro.
I'm
We scored 86.
But
defense.
Tobias is enough said about him.
Listen,
It's enough said
no,
about
no,
him.
no, no.
I'm
No,
agreeing
there's
with
not
you.
enough.
Jose,
There's
I'm
not
agreeing
enough.
with you. Tobias, yes.
Yeah.
The offense. I can't believe you're bringing up
listen.
defense right now, Carl. We give him 95.
Listen, I'm gonna take Tobias. I'm gonna take Tobias. I'm gonna take D'Anthony Melton. I'm gonna take Doc Rivers. I'm gonna ball them up and roof they fucking asses. All 3 of them.
Are we really going to throw Doc in that pot when the team put the team in position to win the game? Is it his fault that they didn't execute?
No.
Is it his fault? Come on, man. We can't do that. We can't do that.
Carl, in a game where Boston decided to start 2 bigs, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Notice our backup big got 6.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that's to include garbage time.
I seen that.
The last minute. So technically 5. So I'm not trying to hear that, Carl. Like you have to understand. We get nothing from our bench.
Absolutely.
We didn't score today. It wasn't a part of this was Doc, dog. Yes, I'm agreeing with Jose. Doc goes under the bus.
I think big time players win big time games. And if you look at our roster, the way it's constructed, our big 4, 2 of the big 4 didn't come through today at all. They come through, we win this game. Point blank. Point blank. Did
Harden overperform defensively?
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah.
Did Joel Embiid play?
He did his part.
Did Maxey?
He did his part offensively.
Defensively. No, defense. I'm talking defense.
Oh, he played excellent defensively.
So
this is probably his best defensive game.
3 of the 4, and then Tobias held Tatum to terrible shooting for 3.5 quarters.
Did Tobias hold Tatum to that, or did Tatum just miss shots?
All I want you to do is stop talking about defense.
I hear you. Listen.
86 and 20, bro. 80. Do you know what the league average is?
Listen.
We scored 86 points, and you talking about defense?
Listen, BG. We bringing up the points again that they had. Must I remind you that their best player struggled, a historic struggle. Him just point blank missing shots. He came alive in the 4th quarter. He made those same shots that he missed. I'm not going to put those misses on our defense. He struggled, period. He just struggled. He saw it. So it was a meltdown by him. He just scored the last 11 points. Did his thing. But you know what, Danny Soto, I do got faith going back to Boston. I absolutely do got faith going back to Boston. So, I believe that this team could go in Boston and make it happen. My main man. Let's get him up here.
Listen, real quick, man, real quick. Listen, I don't want to hear none of that shit. All right. This man getting paid 30 plus million. 30 plus million. And we got a closeout opportunity. And you give us 2 fucking points?
Yeah, that was
in 42 minutes.
That was 40
and 42 minutes. You give us 2 points. Not only though you give us 2 points, but then you just give up on defense as well unless somebody score 15 points in the fourth quarter.
It's probably his worst performance.
Ass motherfucker.
Damn.
Yeah, it's nighttime. Listen, by the way, if y'all don't recognize this man on the bottom hand screen, he is one of the originals of Eat Sleep Sixers, Mr. Sabri Latane. Welcome, brother. How you doing, man?
You know what up, though? They call me BNK21 for those that my alias, but man, I gotta say straight up, what I seen today is that once they ran big, they had a plan. They had a plan to clog the paint.
Right.
Clock the plane, leave the shooters open. They said, well, we ain't gonna let Harden drive. We ain't gonna let them get their opportunities to get off. Hart and B get comfortable in their post. They made sure Embiid didn't get comfortable in their post. So in the corners was open. I seen PJ y'all. I seen y'all critical on PJ, but PJ used to be able to knock down that corner three. PJ used to lead the league in corner three threes made. And it's like Tobias too. We ain't gonna let Tobias get off the hook. Tobias do a disappearing act like every 4 to 5. He one game with 16 and 10.
Y'all ever watch the movie Wesley Snipes Disappearing Act?
Yeah.
Y'all better go watch that. Y'all better watch that.
Tobias get his normal disappearing act, but the Celtics, I seen Doc go and make no typical adjustments against that big lineup that man was running, that Joe Mazzulla was running. The corners, they said, you know what, we're gonna make these other role players beat us tonight. And that was the plan. They said we're gonna make PJ Tucker drop 20 points to beat us. Tyrese Maxey was his usual stuff, and B did all what he can do. It's just we just got done praising Doc on getting on out coaching his man. The next game, last game, did he turn around and get out coached by this man when they run this big lineup? Like something got to give. Game 7 is a big game,
bro. Wait a minute. You said Tony. I know you talking about Toby. Bird. He shot 1 for 7. Let's not act like he. Stop.
He didn't shoot 1 for 3.
Wait.
1 for 7.
Stop. Let's not act like he shot 5 for 7. Okay. The man shot 1 for 7 on a closeout game in May.
How many wide open, not even wide open, man on man layups did he miss, man?
I'm not finished, bro. Not finished. Don't defend that shit. You the second highest player on this team. You shoot 1 for 7 on a closeout game.
That's the truth,
bro. Miss me with that, bro. My helmet is on. Y'all not hit me with the bullshit. 1 for 7, 30-something million contract, and a meaningful game.
I just think we missed a golden opportunity with Tatum playing the way he played. Brown didn't play that well as well. And, we just could not execute on offense. It was just poor offensive possession after poor offensive possession. The points we did have was off of transition, off of steals and things like that. So we did not run good offense today at all. And I don't know what that was about today.
And I got to say this, too.
I didn't say 4 for 7. I said 5 for 7.
I got to say this, too. When the offense is always when in doubt, that's giving B the ball and try to force it out. Like that burns me up, man. It's like he know what Embiid can do, but we seen Embiid get into situations where they trap him, they bring help, And the shooters, correct me if I'm wrong, we led the league in 3-point shooting, right? And I might be wrong. I might be wrong. And so why in the hell we get into situations where Embiid gets trapped? And some of it sometimes falls on Embiid to make that pass. But the shooters sometimes we gotta utilize that drive and kick game too, man. And Embiid could damn near get y'all about 6-7 assists because they're gonna leave them shooters in the corner open. PJ gotta be a knockdown shooter. Tobias gotta turn.
I agree with this.
I just put it up there.
When you put it up there, that's why I wanted to. We was up. I'm watching the game with my man, and he was like, "Dog, why y'all shooting threes when y'all?"
And we up by 5 points with minutes to go.
Why settling for threes, dog? We have the MVP, the biggest player in the league, probably the most unguardable player in the league, and all we did was shoot threes, dog.
Yeah, it was mind blowing.
I was like, "What's going on?" I agree with you 100%, Taylor.
It was mind blowing.
You know, it was mind blowing to me that this coach that supposedly Doc Rivers was dancing circles around, right? That's what everybody was saying from last game, right? How this man brung in 2 big men on a season-ending situation, but Doc Rivers can't play Embiid and Paul Reed.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Jose, why do you think I laugh every time they say it? I laugh. It's comical to me because I know Doc Rivers will never play a true big man.
Bro,
on the same time.
This man said,
never.
F it. We're gonna bring down the house. All right. We're gonna bring down the house.
You know what? With Doc putting that same lineup, our same starting lineup in and playing them their same amount of minutes, he basically bet on himself in the starting lineup to cash in and capitalize when he should have made an adjustment at some point.
Nick Walker, your MVP went ghost in the South.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Tobias Harris went ghost the whole game.
Come on, man. And when James Harden goes 4 for 16, we talking about Embiid in this chat, and Tobias played the way he played. Come on.
That loss ain't on Embiid. And see the thing about it is people got to understand basketball too. Understand when the Celtics game plan is revolving clock in the paint and making Embiid's life a living hell. So others got to step up and be productive. Harris got to step up. If Harris ain't going to go up strong, be that knockdown shooter, spot up shooter that we know you can be. If you're not going to dunk, at least attempt to go up strong, at least give us something. DeAnthony Milton, Harden felt DeAnthony Milton about like 5 different times, and I seen DeAnthony Milton go nowhere near the damn rim when he shot.
Three straight possessions.
Sabri, you know what's pissing me off? That when the ball's being passed around, right? And Tobias touched the ball, and then he passed it off, and then it ended up back into Maxi's hands, and then Maxi did like an aggressive drive. How is it Maxi driving more aggressive than Tobias Harris? Bro, you touched the ball, but you gave it up. Somebody shorter than you went to the rim stronger than you.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's why the Celtics, game plan the way they game plan, because they don't respect Tobias. They don't respect PJ Tucker. This is why they do what they do. And they say they're gonna make these other players beat us because they know once you take Harden, the big 3 of our team is Harden, Maxey, and Embiid. Once you can get a handle on them, Harris and them, they fold under the big lights. In Game 7, and Game 7 can't beat none of that. It's gonna be all hit. You can't. And see, I knew it was trouble from the beginning, where they jumped off to that 15-5 lead, and it was like, all right, I kind of seen. I was like, let's see how they going to play this out. And I didn't see the urgency from the jump. Like you the desperate team. We the desperate team. We got to close them out because Game 7 in Boston going to be electric. And I didn't see no sense of urgency. And part of that. And part of that falls on them players not sensing this as a moment, and part of that I seen, man, as coaching, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, We
Yo,
gotta have them players ready, man.
From the beginning of the game with the stalemate.
Nobody,
the beginning of the game.
Nobody's saying that Tobias is supposed to be that guy, right? Nobody's saying that. But let's not misunderstand, all right, that the Sixers' fate, for real, if you know basketball, don't be naive here. If you know basketball, if Tobias and Maxey don't bring the heat every game, y'all cannot be mad when we lose.
I can.
Yo, can I answer this real fast? Timmy, you can be mad. You can be mad at role players, man. You're mad at the PJs and them for not stepping up, and them players for not stepping up because I consider Tobias a role player too. Because you seen the Celtics game plan was clear as day. We not letting it beat us. We not letting Harden sit and get no easy driving lanes. We're not doing none of it. We're gonna force them to make them passes to the corner and try to and make them other players beat us.
Bottom line.
Tobias. Hold up, Carl. I'm done with it. We lost. We've been negative for 20 minutes. I want to talk to y'all about what it's going to take for us to win Game 7.
Yeah,
that's all I care about. Carl, go. Carl, I'm tired of it. Like, cause I'm the one that always preach, don't be negative. Let's get it.
Here's my thing. To win Game 7, all hands on deck. All hands on deck. It can't be just Embiid. It can't be just Maxey. It can't be just Embiid, just Maxey. It can't. All hands on deck. Now, it has to be a sense of urgency from the tip. I said that. We all said that in pregame. Did you see a sense of urgency from tip tonight? No. The game was at a stalemate for the first 6-7 minutes for us. It just wasn't there. I understand if you're just missing shots, but we shot a lot of bad shots in the beginning of the game. Didn't attack the rim, didn't try to get contact. It's just we wanted things to fall our way. You got to take that shit, man. This team won it. There it is. That's my thoughts for Game 7, man. What's your thoughts? We talking about Game 7. God, fucking damn. Shit crazy.
Game 7, man. Game 7, you got to play like your life on the line. Like you got to play like this ain't no tomorrow. Like you got to play with a sense of urgency from the jump.
They've been playing like that tonight.
They got comfortable, man. They got comfortable on their home court. It's always
they did too.
It's always a.
Jose, say it again. They didn't hear you. Jose.
They should have played like that tonight.
Jose, Doc Rivers teams get complacent, man. Jose, Doc Rivers teams get
for you to play hard. Like I'm confused for you to act
BG, that's Doc Rivers teams. BG, that's Doc Rivers teams. You got to play with your back against the wall in order for you to do something. That's who Doc Rivers is as a coach. Doc Rivers can't never do stuff the easy way. This was a game where you could have just took control and came out with a sense of urgency.
Can I get 1.3 seconds?
Yes, sir.
Jose, tell him again.
Should have played that tonight.
Like, I'm not trying to hear it.
Hey, Timmy.
They get paid so much money to just get tired in July.
Timmy is talking that talk tonight, man. Listen, in order for this team to do what we got to do, you have 4 guys that have the ball on an every night basis. Tobias, Maxey, Harden, and Embiid have the ball. Because we don't have that bench or role players to depend on, they have the ball. If those 4 aren't balling, we're losing, bro. Or Harden got to score 45, or Embiid got to score 45.
There's one more game left. What the fuck you talking about? Don't put no words in my mouth.
Get out of here, Nick.
What happened? What happened to Melton? What happened to Melton? Niang gave a little couple of times there's where Melton
melted away.
I heard. And Melton, they sing, and a couple of dudes sing Melton's praises so highly in the damn group. Oh my goodness, Melton, and I love Melton. But what happened to Melton tonight? Melton in 3 straight possessions. Can you say that again, BG? How many possessions was that?
Missed threes.
3 straight possessions, and where we could have took control of the game if he hits any one of those threes.
Yeah.
You could have took control of them games. So that everybody gonna have to step up because Boston is playing you. Is game planning for these 3 stars. Boston is basically saying, "Oh, we know what you want to do. We know it. Then we're gonna come and we're gonna make you step that thing all the way up, and we got to step it all the way up. Nelton got to be on deck. Yang got to be on deck. All of them
Yo,
got to. You got to be a
Listen,
team effort
in the fourth,
Doc Rivers need to step it up. All right, because you see,
for sure.
Listen, hold up. You see how Jason Tatum had a horrible 46 minutes and then had a good 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
That's exactly how this whole series could play out. He
Facts.
had a whole bad series and can have a really good last game. So, Doc, you better get on your job. X's and O's, A, B, C's, Y, and Z's. You better do it.
ABC's what?
Why is he?
Yo. I need point guard. I need the point guard, James Harden, to show up. I need the point guard who we've been seeing all year long. And I understand people look at the stat sheet. Oh, he got 8 assists. He got 9. No, it's when and how he got those assists. He was not orchestrating the offense today. They were just going for whatever they knew out there. He was not commanding the offense out there. I need to see point guard James Harden out there. Point blank.
Hey, Carl. You notice how you keep doubling back on the offensive end? Because
listen.
Defense
I get you.
I
get you. No. Listen. But
trash.
I'm saying I could blame it on both sides of the ball. Earlier on hold up, BG. Earlier on the game, it was defense and offense. You know what I'm saying? Later on in the game, they picked up the defense a little bit, and the offense was stalemate. You know, it just was not a complete game. We couldn't put together a complete game.
Carl, you know how bad we talk about this about our first quarters. The most we gave up in a quarter was 29.
Yeah.
In the first quarter. So at what point was the defense bad?
First quarter.
I'm talking about
first quarter.
29, mother. I'm not going to curse. Because my kids are still awake.
29.
We done looked each other in the face mad about us giving up 40 in the first quarter. What do you, we usually give up 30 to 40 points in the fourth quarter. I mean in the first quarter. Why would
when you're giving when you're giving up them points and you're not putting them back in the basket, that's when it makes it even worse.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes. So it wasn't a
back to the
complete.
offense. I'm simply telling you that defense wasn't the issue.
No. The offense was
21, 21, 21. The Sixers never do that. The offensive end was the issue.
It was at a stalemate. It was at a stalemate.
Sixers had 11 turnovers. Boston had 17. What are you talking about turnovers for?
I guess he wanted to know the turnovers, man. I want to know when the Sixers offense going to show up. Y'all wake me up when they show up. I want to know when we could put together a complete game, you know. So, you know what? Listen, guys. So, go ahead.
No. When I was about to say, game 7 gotta be. We know what this team going to do defensively. Or game 7 offensively, all hands just got to be on deck. Your life depend on this thing, man. All hands got to be on.
Depend on it.
Yeah. Careers depend on this thing, man. All hands got to definitely be on deck. Tobias, I don't know if Tobias got to go outside and go meditate in the rain or something. Do whatever he got to do. We need 18 and 10 from him on Sunday, or it's going to be the end of the season.
Sabri, what fucked me up about that is just the other day he came out with that sense of urgency and balled. Yeah. What happened? If you can do that in game 5, what happened in game 6? I don't get him, bro.
He's not a confident player. He's not a confident player at all. And it's like, some people
wide open alley-oop at the basket.
He's not confident
against the backboard.
He's not. He don't got that instinct in him, and it's just. And he a free agent next year. He don't got that.
His wallet is confident.
Wallet is confident. You seen how many bad contracts players got though.
I'm not trying to talk like I'm heavy like that. Like if you want to see me, you can see me. but you give me 42 minutes. I swear on everything, I score
I'm
more.
putting up more than that too, BG.
Two,
Bro, I can't even run full no more, bro.
More
I'm
than
putting
two
up
points.
more than that, bro. I'm putting up more than that.
On everything, dog. Even if it came down to the last like 3 minutes, I'm gonna drive to the rack so hard that I gotta get fouled and I'm gonna make free throws. Two!
Yeah.
How many free throws did he shoot? Did he even attempt a free throw this
He
game?
didn't attempt a free throw, bro.
He couldn't have because
He didn't attempt a free throw. He did not attempt a free throw, which lets you know he didn't go to the red card. He was horrible tonight. Horrible tonight. Damn, was that Tobias or PJ out there with no defense? Like, what's going on?
Hey, Timmy, before he got into foul trouble, Tobias had like 16. Cut it out. Well, before he got into foul trouble, game 5. So Tobias can do it. Tobias, yeah.
We all know Tobias could do it. That's the frustrating part.
Cut it out, Timmy. Before Tobias would have had 20 if he wouldn't have got into foul trouble.
Listen, stop, bro. The point is that he made way too much money. All right. And in the game where he has 2 points, a meaningful game where he has 2 points, and he's supposed to be, quote unquote, Mr. Consistent, right? One of the most consistent 76 players on this team that gives you your little 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 every night. You give us 2 points.
Hey, Matt, real quick.
We ain't talking like that,
Matthew Uzaki. I'm sorry if I messed up your last name and I got your first name right. Ask us that if we lose game 7. We're not thinking about that though. We're thinking about.
We're not talking about that.
I don't want to talk about what's going to happen next year. As long as there's time on the clock and the Sixers got a chance, I'm rocking with the Sixers, dog. So I don't want to talk about it. But if you could please come back here post game of whatever game we wind up losing. If we lose, and if we don't lose, that means we won the championship. So come back on and ask that question after it's over.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I can't answer that question right now.
I have not done this before. You know, I'm guaranteeing a victory next game, but there are still things.
I've heard you say that.
There are still things we need to iron out going further. It's just things we need to iron out. You cannot play these Jekyll and Hyde games for all the players. You cannot play these Jekyll and Hyde games. You either got to be here or maybe you could be in the middle somewhere. You cannot go from 45 points to 6 points. You can't go from 20 points one night to 2 points. It does not work like that in the playoffs. It does not work. I am guaranteeing a win next game.
You said Broadway Carl Sampson.
Yo, you remember the NFL meme? We had them where they want them, but we left them off the hook.
Rest in peace, Dennis Green.
They were who we thought they were. They were who we thought they were.
Oh man, y'all about to make me have a drink.
That's the situation that we in right now. I swear to God. Because let me tell you something. We had them.
We had them right there, bro. Listen, 6 minutes to go with a lead.
We had them.
It was
we had
right here. It was.
We had them. We had them.
It was right here.
I'm on.
Hey, BG, ain't you like 6'8"? Yo, we about to sub you in for Tobias, yo.
What's up, man?
We about to sub. I just seen your hands just now. We about to sub you in for Tobias. I'm a little nervous there.
I got a news flash for you though. BG is a better golfer than he is a basketball
I will cook you.
Never will you.
On my kids,
never will you. Never will you.
We live right now. We live right now. I will cook you.
Come to Philly.
I will
come to Philly, man. I will cook you. Come to Philly. I'm not hearing none of that all the way in Texas. It sounds good.
I seen the newspaper clip. No, Carl. I seen it. He posted a newspaper.
From 1932, bro. I don't care what 1940, bro. He could come see me, bro.
1932.
I'm done. Listen, love y'all. I'm done for the night. I can't do it no more.
Weird to me.
I can't do
it. You got it. You got it.
But game 7, man. Game 7 gonna be game 7 on a serious note, and you just gotta. All hands gotta be on deck, man. If like BG say, if you tired, just don't come. Don't bring maximum intensity. You cannot give them no earth.
not just the players. Hey, if you're a fan of the Sixers and you're gonna go into Game 7 negative, don't watch it.
Don't watch it at all.
Don't watch it.
But
I don't want it.
don't.
I don't want it with us.
But we're not going to gloss over the fact that this is dire times. This is dire times for the Sixers right now
Listen,
because
I'll joke aside. Let's be real.
Tobias gave us nothing, Chris.
Listen, let's be real here. I mean, can we really be super that fucking mad to a point where we got to throw the white towel? We didn't have a better record than them. Okay. But we're still here and we have a chance.
Absolutely, man.
We're still here and we have a chance.
Absolutely. What time is the game on Sunday? I need to know for myself because they messed up for me. I gotta work
right
on
now.
Sunday.
Hold on, I'll let
It's
you
not over
Sunday.
till the fat lady sings.
Damn, dog.
It say to be announced on my
Damn, dog. That's how they knew we were supposed to win already. All 3 games on Sunday that's projected to be Sunday. If it's 3 Game 7s, all of them are TBD because they're Game 7s. So one of them might not go to a Game 7. So another game might have to be moved up. So that's why they're not going to announce the time until they know that all 3 of those series is going Game 7. 2 of them will know tonight. We know the Sixers Celtics is in Game 7, and we will know if Suns Nuggets is Game 7. If Suns Nuggets lose because we are the East Coast, we will be the earlier game.
that 3:30 game on ABC probably.
And then Lakers Warriors will be second. However, if it's both Western Conference teams, it don't matter. All that matters is one of the West teams gets knocked out, and we go to
higher prime time.
To all.
Look at BG working for the league. What you want? Who win this next game?
I just understand basketball.
He is an NBA consultant, but I'm gonna tell you this: all these negative Nancy's in the chat, all these fans of other teams that lost already coming in the chat, trying to share your grief with us and all of that. We still in it, man. It's one more game, and I got great belief in the team. Is going to pull it out, man. Y'all bring your asses back here next game and show your faces.
If you got a couple dollars and want to make a couple dollars, and you truly are a Sixers fan, you bleed this shit. You don't ever show doubt. The spread is right now 7.5 points for Boston. Bet it right now. Bet it right now. If you just got a couple dollars and you truly believe this shit, dog, you believe this our turn. It's our turn, man. That video we played at the beginning when they said since LeBron left the East, the Raptors, the Bucks, the Celtics.
They don't understand what you're saying. Let's play it for them. Let's play it for them. They don't understand what you're saying.
When somebody plays for Boston and somebody else plays for Philly, if you have to get on the court and play with one another, I don't care if it's your mother. You're not supposed to get along.
It's the greatest rivalry in basketball, the Celtics and the 76ers.
When LeBron James left the East, let me tell you something. The Raptors, Heat, Bucks, and the Celtics have all won the East, while great player Joel Embiid has had to stand back and watch.
This is personal.
Very few of us know about the wars fought in the shadows that have raged on this planet. Do you feel responsible?
Man, that shit just got me mad, dog. That shit. After the night, man. After watching that shit, man.
Listen to how many teams won the East since LeBron made
that shit just got me. Man, that shit just got me mad, bro.
It's our turn, yo. It's our turn.
I'm mad at Jose for playing that shit. I'm mad at her for playing that shit, man. After the night.
How have we not won the East since LeBron left, dog? It's our turn, man. It's our turn, dog. Sunday is now or never. Is do or die. Point blank. Period. Lay it all on the line. I don't care about that tired. I don't care about that hurt shit. It's now. It's now, man.
And I gotta say this too. I gotta say this too, man. All them, like, excuse me, and for the sponsors out there, my bad, iHeartRadio and everybody, what I'm about to say and shit. Yo, to the motherfuckers that come in the group, man, we'll see, and this is what we are like. Sixers fans are built on. This was what 24/7 was built on. We was built on passion. We was built on heart. We wasn't built on this switching. We're on this switching code and all this other shit. You know what the late great Joey D used to say when a major event was going on? He used to say, you know how I feel about that major event? Go Sixers. So all that, all that coming into the chat and group and we going to lose. We going, oh my goodness, we're done. We're going to lose. We're going to lose. And each game varies from game to game. So if you don't believe we can honestly win this goddamn game 7, don't make a fucking post in the group. Take your negative ass, stay your ass, and go to as many other sites you could go to. Go post on ESPN right now. Stay your negative ass off 24/7 if you can't believe we gonna win on Sunday.
I got to co-sign what you're saying. Listen, we won game 1, right? And then we went down 2 games to 1.
And then we beat them 2 games.
Wait. Stop. And so many people jumped ship. It was ridiculous. The group was in a frenzy. Wait. Stop, Carl. The group was in a frenzy. Yo, I got receipts. When Boston beat us 2 games in a row, and we was down 1-2. Oh my God. The group was in a frenzy. You understand that?
Facts. All hands on deck game 7.
You understand that? And then the Sixers won 2 in a row. And all of a sudden, everybody was a diehard Sixers fan all over again. All of a sudden.
Everybody, we're Sixers and 6. But goddamn, somebody just said it. Boston in 2. But goddamn, out of nowhere, the Sixers about to lose this series. And just stay away. Game 7, one of the best feelings in sports.
7-game series.
Yo,
my man Brian Green been telling you guys that for the longest.
What do we need to go on Sunday?
Want to know, man.
That's all we have to do.
I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm about to step off.
Every game, dog.
I'm gonna step off for the night after I say this.
No, we're gonna close.
This is a very good team that we're playing. You have to respect your opponents. They are experienced. They've been hold up. They've been there before. They've been there before. They've done that before. You want this series? You gotta take that shit.
Take it.
You gotta take that shit. And until they come out with that attitude on taking it, this is gonna be the result. So that's it.
I gotta say something real quick before we sign off. We gave y'all 42 minutes.
Don't leave yet, Carl.
That's a lot. Let me finish real quick. In 2001, right? Sixers defeated the Indiana Pacers. Then they had to play Milwaukee and Toronto to get to the Lakers, right? And that was 2 hard game 7s, bro. 2 hard game 7s. I don't remember so many people jumping ship on the Philadelphia 76ers when we had to face Milwaukee and Toronto.
We wasn't Negadelphia back then.
Yeah, we wasn't Negadelphia.
No, we wasn't.
Everybody believed in Iverson.
Right. And Larry Brown, you could say that too.
And Larry Brown. I don't remember so many people jumping ship the way I see people jumping ship right now.
And our team wasn't.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. It's a new generation, bro.
It is a new generation. And then, who was it?
But it's okay. It's okay.
Who was their first round opponent? Then they play Indiana in the first round.
They play Indiana.
And then they play the Raptors, right?
No, Milwaukee first, then the Raptors, and that's when him and Vince was going back and forth, 50 for 50.
But then Indiana make the finals. Right? Let me say that.
Listen,
Indiana make it.
Listen, it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is that back then nobody was jumping ship. The team was riding. The fans were riding.
George Lynch.
Tyrone Hill. So mind you, that was a team that for real, a lot of people today can probably only name 3 players on that team.
Who?
3.
Fake
3
fans. Fake fans could do that.
Just
I
name
know
the
the
starting
whole roster.
5. You want me to name the rest of them?
players. Listen, I know
Ty
the whole
McCullough.
squad. I know the whole squad up and down.
Roger Bell.
Jermaine Jones.
That was a dog.
Stop.
I'm
We don't
sorry.
want
I'm
to do
sorry.
that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm not. We're not here to ridicule the half-assers. Okay, we love you all. I got the life rafts. Listen, I just want to tell y'all, stick with your passion. If you love this team, ride or die. Do you guys do any of you guys watch Fast and the Furious movies? God damn.
Yo, close this out, man. That man bought a fast.
Wasn't it? And look, on this last note for me, wasn't them dudes? Wasn't Toronto? Wasn't all them guys or Indiana, Milwaukee the favorites in that series too?
Definitely.
So on that note,
Listen,
I
I
don't
just
know
want to
about
tell
all
y'all,
of them because we
still got a chance. That's all. The point. The moral of the story is we still got a chance. I love you guys. East Leaf Sixers forever. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Thank you, Sabri, for showing up.
You already know. You already know.
I put the comment on the
tell
screen.
a friend that
Game 7.
Sabri is a
Game 7.
silent partner
Game 7.
in this bitch.
Game 7.
You already know.
Bird just put something up there. Bird, I put it up there for you, Bird.
We could do that watch. We could do that watch party game 7, Jose. What about that, Jose?
Yeah, we could do that.
What's up?
All right.
What's
That's
up?
what it is. That's what
What's
it is.
up?
Guess you're gonna be there.
Hey, everybody that's still in the chat, man. Watch party on Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. I know everybody has people that got kids. They got something they got to do that day. But for 3 hours, we just ask for you to rock with us, dog. No, 4 hours. We got 30 minutes before. 30 minutes
It's do or
after.
die.
3 in
It's
the
win
middle.
or go home.
We here to go.
Win
dog.
or go home. Are y'all gonna
Bird,
ride
we
with
doing
the
it, Bird.
East Leaf
We doing it,
Sixers
Bird.
gang?
Much love to y'all, man.
Game 7, man. If y'all had me, I'll be back. I'll be
Say
back
less,
for
Sabri.
sure.
We're gonna have a watch party
Sure.
first.
I'll be back, man. Because it's do or die, baby. It's do or die, baby. You sleep Sixers. You already know.
Peace and love, y'all.
And if y'all didn't understand what I said in English, I'm finna tell you in Spanish. Sabri,
background.
You want to tell them in Spanish?
But I gotta practice.
I'm fucking with him. He can't even do it.
I gotta practice.
A decirle a un amigo que le diga a un amigo que le diga a una amiga. Huepa.
Peace out. Much love. Thanks, Sabri.
You already know.
Fuck Telemundo.